सार्क्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्तिनो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्रः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांशस्तनूभिर्व्यसेमहि देवहितं यदायुः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
यह ध्वज देश की शान है, हर भारतीय के दिलों का स्वाभिमान है। यही है गंगा, यही है हिमालय, यही इनकी जान है। और 3 दिन से रंगा हुआ ये अपना हिंदुस्तान।
CCL Giridih, and he is being escorted by a president by celebrating the 75th Independence Day of our beloved country, India.
I'm profusely overjoyed to take the opportunity to welcome our chief guest of the day, Mr. S.K. Singh, and guest of honor, Mr. N.K. Singh. इतनी सी बात हवाओं को बताए रखना, रोशनी होगी चिरागों को जलाए रखना। लहू देकर की है जिसकी हिफाजत हमने, लहू देकर की है जिसकी हिफाजत हमने, ऐसे तिरंगे को हमेशा अपने दिल में बसाए रखना, अपने दिल में बसाए रखना। Before moving any further, I would like to request our honorable chief guest to please give the wreath of offering to the target force and pay tribute to all those brave soldiers who sacrificed their lives for the country. तिरंगा ऊंचा लहराने की जिसने मन में थी ठानी, कारगिल के चप्पे चप्पे वो लिख गए विजय की कहानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी
sacrifice their lives for this motherland. They need to be respected at all occasions. And independence, of course, is one such beautiful, wonderful, excellent day for these people who have laid down the life for the safety of our motherland. And here we have members from CCL who are here, the dignitaries from CCL who are offering the wreath to the Kargil post.
NCC cadets are also there who are giving the wreath. So NCC actually groups a common man into a discipline through activities. It aims at to provide leadership in all walks of life and be always available for the service of the nation. To provide a suitable comradeship, discipline, leadership, secular outlook, spirit of adventure and ideals of selfless service amongst the youth of country. The wreath offering is in the respect of the Kargil movement, which was held in 1999. Bharat Mata ki Jai! Bharat Mata ki we will have a traditional auspicious flag waving ceremony as a tribute to our motherland.
May all human beings live in harmony with nature and other forms of life. May the truth prevail.
So I would like to request our honorable chief guest and our respected principal sir to please come forward and hoist the national flag.
Towards the national flag.
I would request the NCC cadets of our school to please pay respect to the national flag.
जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की गुड बाय सर श्रीमान झंडोत्तोलन की कार्रवाई संपन्न हो जाएगी का आदेश गुड विसर्जन
Yes, we are in the stage and over to Ravani ma'am.
In a short while now, we'll be having some of the cultural programs, but before that, we'll be having the first arrows and the oath. Let us be ready, children, and all the NCD candidates, be ready for the oath, which will be given by the principal. I expect everybody to be in the proper place. So let's see, the school seems to be propounding with the fervor of fever of Independence Day that we are having today, the 75th Independence Day that marks the history. That is how it feels to be very free in a free India. An India which has won freedom by the long struggle that was made by our senior leaders who have taken the reins in their hand and have made our country free. And it is thus that we are living in this free India today, a day which marks something very exuberant in the life of all Indians. Today, all Indians must be feeling happy. They must have reached to the ecstasy of happiness today, a day which is important in the life of each and every Indian.
August 15, 1947 will always be remembered as a momentous date in the history of India. On this day, India gained independence from the British after being ruled by them for nearly 200 years. August 15 has been celebrated as Independence Day in the country since then. On this day, the Prime Minister hoists the Indian flag on the Red Fort in Delhi. 21 gunshots are fired in honor of the soaring of the President of India delivers the address to the nation. In addition, several events are held where kids and their parents dress up as freedom fighters and deliver speeches. If you or your kid is planning to do so, please. So today, as we are celebrating our 75th Independence Day, we are here to celebrate this day by celebrating programs on this. We all know that on this day, the entire nation celebrates freedom and remembers our freedom fighters. Particularly in schools, it is obvious that students, teachers, principals give independence speech. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the nation after hoisting the flag at the Red Fort for the eighth time on the 75th Independence Day. This time, Modi wore a saffron turban while hoisting the tricolor at the Red Fort.
GPS has already arrived, right? So we will move further towards the cultural program, but before that, I would like to request our respected principal sir to please come forward and address on this auspicious day.
साउंड नहीं आ रहा ना हमको भी लग रहा नहीं साउंड नहीं वाला है बॉक्स बहुत दूर है वो वाला बॉक्स यहाँ नहीं ला सकते हैं
Now listen. As India is celebrating its 75th year of independence on 15 August, like every year, the tricolor will be unfurled from the Red Fort, Old Delhi by the Prime Minister of India. On this day, the citizens pay respect to all the great leaders who fought bravely for India's independence in the past. However, this year, just like the year, there will be no grand celebration or social gatherings due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Independence Day is a national holiday, which means that all government offices, post offices, banks, stores will remain shut. The states and the government will webcast this event and celebration. On this day, students are asked to prepare a speech by their respective teachers. India got independence on 15th August 1947 from the British rule. Before independence, India was a British colony, and during that period, our people have suffered a lot and have sacrificed their lives. People who have been born after independence must feel proud as they are fortunate to be born in an independent India. Therefore, they must acknowledge the sacrifice of our freedom fighters. After independence, we got our own constitution and are able to enjoy our fundamental rights. We should all be proud to be an Indian, and we should admire our virtue to have been born in the land of independence. From 1857 to 1947, history has noticed several revolutions and sacrifices of our great leaders and freedom fighters. We should not forget the sacrifices of all the freedom fighters like Mahatma Gandhi, Bharat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, and millions of others whose names are not even known. But they fought to make India free from the colonial rule of Britishers. We should remember the teachings of freedom fighters like Gandhiji, non-violence, philosophy, and should follow it in our life. On this auspicious occasion, national flag is unfurled and the national anthem is recited by the people across the country. Independence Day is one of those occasions which calls for a bit of speech because we as Indians celebrate this day as a festival. After 200 years of slavery under the British Empire, it was August 15, 1947 that India became an independent nation. After many years of struggles, where our freedom fighters were handled, imprisoned, and tortured, we could see the light of the day. On this day, schools across the nation
No, yes, sir.
So now our chief guest has arrived. Before that, I would like to request our respected principal sir to please come forward and address this official day. And for both as well. So please.
पीछे 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 यहाँ इधर है इधर
It's time now. Once again, I request Honorable Principal Sir for his address and for the oath as well. So, in short while, things would be clear to all of us. It's a moment where the guest is being honored with the national token of love, and that is the national flag. A day which is very remarkable in the life of every Indian, a day which is there for all of us to rejuvenate, and that brings happiness and smiles on the face of every Indian. Sir, please, the floor is yours.
little closer.
Our students.
Yes.
Next position.
Get the position of you.
We, the students of DAV Public School, CCL Giridih, do solemnly affirm on this Independence Day that we shall strive to be worthy children of worthy parents
a worthy behavior, and subsequently a worthy citizen of this great nation. We shall strive and perform all the assigned duties and make every effort to wipe out ignorance, illiteracy, superstition, poverty, communalism, terrorism, injustice, and corruption from the nation peacefully. We shall never hesitate to make sacrifices when and wherever required. Jai Hind. Thank you. So, our most honorable chief guest, Sri S.K. Singh Saab, Project Officer, CCL Baniani, Giridih. Our honorable members, officers of this CCL projects, Khan Saab, Vivek ji, Sami Kapoor ji, our friend from finance, Rupesh ji, Dilip ji, and many well-wishers like Tajuddin ji, who has been associated with this school for many years, and some of the parents and guardians who has come with their children. My colleagues of this school, the pillars and strong force behind this strong team DAV, and my NCC cadets, the power and force of the school, always ready to come forward in almost all the activity of this school, even in this COVID-19. And all my dear children, and most respectfully, all the parents and guardians, those who are watching this Independence Day program of this school online. Most welcome and wishing everyone a very happy Independence Day. This country, which we call our motherland, India, in its magnitude, it is magnificent. Its magnificence can be realized in many ways. One way is the gigantic, huge human resource. This is a country of 140 crore people. So 140 crore aspirations. If we compare this great celebration, national celebration of 140 crore people in a country, it is, I feel, is the biggest strength of ours. It is bigger than many of the continents. Like Europe continent is having 44 countries, about 44 countries, having 75 crores of population total. And if we compare with African country having 54, about 54 countries, having near about the population of this country. So the population wise, the people's aspiration wise, this is a huge celebration. When we express our feeling, our connection with our motherland. There are several silver linings that we can show to our future generation, our students through which they can get inspiration. One big thing is that thousands of people, they have sacrificed their life for the independence of this country. They didn't sacrifice only to get the geographical land in their custody. They have a great vision behind getting this country independent that our children needs to know. And the vision was that this country one day will become leader of the whole world. And they have a very strong logic behind being the leader of the world. We have got lot of ancient wisdom which certify it that we have most scientific knowledge which can lead us to the glory for the nation. And that's why nowadays we talk of the innovation, the creativity, and one very strong note that today our Prime Minister has told that our children who are going to experience the new education policy in this country, they are the children of can-do generation. Can-do generation means you can explore your vision, you can explore your dream, and you should have that confidence that the area of interest that you have chosen is possible for you. And as a teacher, we have our mission that we make you feel that you can do. Every child for us is a child of possibility. Every child has got some latent talent. Being a teacher, we need to explore it, nurture it, and make them realize that you can do it. So this is a generation of can-do generation. We have to make it feel that every child is competent to do and contribute something to the nation and for the society also. We have to link our aspiration of growth and development with the aspiration of growth and development of the nation. And that's why this nation is celebrating that Amrit Mahotsav of Swatantrata, 75वां Swatantrata Divas. It is not only the work that we do through which the country grows. What idea we bear, what kind of consciousness that we are having attached with the feeling and consciousness of the masses, that is also very, very important. And that history has taught to us that if we have a feeling of proud for our nation, then we are more potential, we are more competent to work for the development of the nation. So we need to link our own personal growth with the development of the nation. If this feeling is attached, a great power will be channelized in the entire nation to see bigger things to happen in future. So this is also a mission for the school teachers to make the children realize that they are competent enough to meet the future challenges and make themselves a useful part of the nation. I am very happy to share some of the school achievements. In spite of this COVID-19, our children have worked hard in different fields. They have not only stayed inside the four walls of their home, rather staying at their home, keeping themselves safe from this COVID pandemic, they prove themselves that they are capable to achieve bigger things. Like MD Sanwaz, who has been selected in Jharkhand state team in air rifle shooting recently in state level competition. In basketball, Priyanshu Kumar of 11 age, he also has been selected for the Jharkhand State basketball team. In cricket also, recently, Ronak Kumar has been declared as man of the match in T20 Jharkhand League. In Taekwondo, two of our small children, Navya and Kavya, has also got selected in Jharkhand State team. So these are the silver lining children. These are the proofs, the certificates are out of all the hurdles that we have. We can prove ourselves. Choose your area of interest. Give your 100%, and every teacher of this school is with you to guide you, to help you. This is the mission of message of this Independence Day. Recently, 4 of our brilliant children have proved themselves in the field of innovation and creativity. One state level Jharkhand State Innovation Challenge competition was organized, in which there were 70 participants of different schools and colleges. There was no age bar; anyone could have participated. So, but out of them, 3 were selected, and you will be surprised to know that 2 are from this school. What a great achievement! Out of 70 involved in Jharkhand, in which there are several universities and thousands of colleges and schools are there. 70 brilliant student team have participated in that IIT ISM, and 2 of the team from this school, one consists Utkarsh Anand and Rahul Mishra. They have prepared and they are here. Oh, very good. You can come here. They have prepared one beautiful app, and I have shared with our children. The name of the app is Let's Upgrade Together. Let's upgrade together. You see, this is a brainchild of these 2 children. When they were sitting at their home, they were thinking how to get guidance from different sources, and that guidance has to be authentic and genuine. So they have prepared one beautiful app, Let's Upgrade Together, in which anyone sitting at any part of the world can get access of help of any senior student or senior or any teacher. And if you really like, I have shared the link to all the students. Let us try it and let us make use of it, definitely. And yesterday, what happened? Yesterday, there was a live session for both of them with the teams of IITs, professors, judges, and also different entrepreneurs, those who were expected to invest money for their apps. They were also there watching their presentation, and everyone was very satisfied. Thank you, congratulations to both of you. Another great idea was given by Roshan and Roshan Raj of class 11, and one more child. Both of them has prepared one Sano-Kaino generator. This is one concept which suggests that whatever sound or vibration that is available around us can be picked up and could be used to generate electricity. And this was also got a great applause from the judges of IIT, and they have got the assurance that they will get some what I say the financial support from them. They are going to get it. So congratulations to them. And this could happen only because of the blessings and the good wishes of all the well wishers of this school. They are getting inspiration from you. Whenever we organize any program, you come forward, you bless them. That motivates these young birds, these talents to come forward and think some new things. Because every child, we feel as a teacher that there is something, some talent hidden in them. Only they need some proper guidance and a proper timing is required to click that out, to show the world that they are very useful. In class 10 and 12, result also, which has been announced recently, has broken all the previous record of 30 years of this school, and also made several milestones, like the first position holder of the school is also the district topper, Miraj Ansari, 98.4%. And second topper of the school, there were two students who got the second position. One is Chirag Sinha, another is Samriddhi Sinha, both 98%. And they are the second topper of the school and second district topper of the school also. Giridih district. And the third topper is Christy with 97.8. In commerce group also, our student has done wonderful. Harsita got the first position with 91.8%. And Nancy Gupta, second position, 93.8%. And Apurva Banerjee with 91%, third position. There was a 100% result. None of the students failed. This is the beauty of this pandemic, that the children sat at home, and this is one proof that even if you are at home, but if you are sincere and you are linked with the school, with the guidance of the teacher, you will get the benefit. The hurdles are nothing but the mindset of our own thinking. Change this thinking. The time and space has no hurdle in study. If you are sincere, if you are hardworking, you can prove yourself and you can get all possible best guidance from the teachers. They are always ready. So thanks to our science and commerce faculties also for such a marvelous result. They are sincere effort, they proud colors, and we are proud of them also, and we are very much thankful to their effort. In class 10 also we have got 100% result. The total student is 129, all of them passed, and most of them passed with more than 60% marks, except few. The highest marks was obtained by Pranjal of Pranjal Kumari with 96.2%. And Roshan Raj also got 96.2. So there were two toppers in class 10 and two toppers in second position. Yes, Prasad with 95.5% and second position with 95.5%. Third position got by Ayush Kumar Singh, 94.6. Congratulations to all these path makers. In future, we will have many more laurels and we will see many new talents in different fields. This national education policy does not stress on rote learning. Marks and percentage are one thing which reflects one of your strengths. But there are so many other strengths hidden in you. There are children who got 55% in board examination. They are very much successful in other field of their interest. So it is not only the marks for which we have to run behind, rather we have to see that the area of interest that I am having, where I can do excellent, that part has to be given maximum stress. So the children, those who are having interest in sports, they can give 100% to the sports. They will be assured to do better in their life. And maximum possible guidance, whatever we have, we will be able to provide them. So, at the secondary level, at least, I will appeal all my children, those who are watching online or offline, be very honest identifying your area of interest. And for identifying it, don't get confused with your parents or with your peers, your friends. Be very honest. If you have interest in singing, get the best possible guidance of singing, and you feel you free to discuss with your teacher, sir. I'm not very much interested in maths, but I can do much better in singing. I can do much better in drawing, painting. I can play in the ground for continuous 2 hours, 3 hours. But if you say to sit and study for 2 hours, this will be painful for me. Nobody will press you. But then you will have to be very, very honest with your own talent, your decision. And be free to share it with your teachers because they are always keen to help you, to guide you. And as our Prime Minister told today that you are the generation of can do, this is also the main spirit of this national education policy. Sports has been made as the main subject of the curriculum. It has been announced. So it will take little time to introduce in the schools also, but this will become the main curriculum and children can go for higher studies in this subject also and make their career a wonderful career and enjoy their life. Nothing can be achieved without hard work. बिना पसीना बहाए, बिना मेहनत किए कोई बड़ा अचीवमेंट नहीं हो सकता है, ये बच्चे को समझना है। लेकिन जब आप बहुत मेहनत करते हो तो ये भी कहो सोचो कि सही डायरेक्शन में वो मेहनत हो रहा है कि किसी के दबाव जबरदस्ती में कोई अनविलिंग सब्जेक्ट लेके हम आगे पढ़ते रहेंगे तो उसमें जिंदगी में मजा नहीं आएगा। So that identification is very, very important. And message of this Independence Day to all the students is that you can do. You are the one individually, every student, if there are 2,000 children, every student is important for me. And every student has the right to know what they are and how much they can do, and we are here to help. This assurance is given to all my children. Only you give your 100%. And with this, I wish everyone, and I'm very much thankful that our chief guest, S.K. Singh Sahab, and all the CCL dignitaries and parents and guardians, they are sparing time to watch the children's program today. So this is a very short program, and because of this situation, we have invited only few children to give their some presentation of this 15th of August Independence Day celebration. I hope that you will be able to appreciate them and bless them. Thank you, and once again, everyone, a very good thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for this speech that you have addressed to all of us. Indeed, what you said is very true. Every child can do, which has been already understood by our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, and therefore, we the students know, our students in fact know that they would be doing their best. As you have already said that these students will achieve such great heights. There are the silver linings. I'm sure, sir, this silver line will change into the golden line tomorrow in the days to come. I have this faith in my students. They will give their best and they shall be the achievers of the golden line to be then everywhere in India, flattering about. So with this, I thank you once again, sir. And now the angles, Prajuba and Utkarsh, the floor is yours.
कुछ नशा तिरंगे की आड़ का है, कुछ नशा तिरंगे की आड़ का है, कुछ नशा मातृभूमि की शान का है। हम लहराएंगे ये तिरंगा हर जगह, हम लहराएंगे हर जगह ये तिरंगा, नशा ये हिंदुस्तान की शान का है, नशा ये हिंदुस्तान की शान का है. With these lines, I would like to invite Rahul Mishra of Standard 12 for his speech.
हाँ जरा
मैं आज तुम्हें अग्नि शोलों सा दहकाने आया हूँ. मेरे देश की स्थिति ठीक नहीं, आज इसे बचाने आया हूँ. मेरी वाणी बंद नहीं, आज मेरा कहना और तुम्हारा सुनना बहुत जरूरी है. आजादी को 75 वर्ष हुए, फिर भी शायद कुछ अधूरी है. एतबार है मुझे इस बात पर, करनी एक कसर हमें पूरी है. A very good morning to one and all present here. Honorable Chief Guest Sir, respected Principal Sir, respected teachers and fellow students. I am Rahul Mishra, a student of class 12, and today I am here to address this assembly. On the eve of 14th of August 1947, when the world slept, India rose to freedom and prosperity. And today I stand before you to congratulate our nation, to congratulate us on this 75th Independence Day. And today, friends, I'm here in front of you because you are the future. We are the future, and it is us who will bring the change. And it is us who are the harbingers of change. So today I request you to rise up of any discrimination, be it on the basis of caste, creed, gender, region, religion, or language. इस वक्त एक चंद पंक्तियां कहना चाहूंगा. आजाने मुस्कुराती है हाँ भजनों की बागबानी में, बटन रफी लगाता है राजू की शेरवानी में, और रजा की ईद में रामू भी सेवई खाता है, मदीना मुस्कुराता है इस गंगा. Let's take a moment today to remember those freedom fighters who fought for us. नशा कुछ है आजादी के जोश का, चंद्रशेखर और बिस्मिल के सरफरोश का. जब गांधी जी ने स्वदेश का नारा लगाया था, जब गांधी जी ने स्वदेश का नारा लगाया था, अहिंसा की कक्षा में जब भगत सिंह ने हिंसा पाठ पढ़ाया था, तो चंद्रशेखर जी ने भी, मैं याद करता हूं उसे, वो गोली खाते वक्त भी कुछ यूं मुस्कुराया. And today it is us who will bring the change. And we have achieved many milestones since independence. Today I stand before you. It has been 75 years since we achieved independence. And look where we stand today. India has been excelling in the fields of sports, in the fields of agriculture, technology. I only say that the world's largest, most highly capitalized IT company, TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, is from India. And we are a global leader, and we are on the path of becoming a global superpower. ये भारत की उपलब्धियों की कुछ अजब ही अनंत झांकी है. अभी तो कुछ चंद पन्ने भरे हैं, पूरी किताब बाकी है. Before I take the lead, अंत में बस मैं क्या कहना चाहूंगा, मेरे से सीने में नहीं तो तेरे सीने में सही वो कहीं भी आग, लेकिन आग जलनी चाहिए. सिर्फ हंगामा खड़ा करना मेरा मकसद नहीं. सारी कोशिश है कि ये सूरत बदलनी चाहिए. इस तिरंगे की शान में कुछ शेष न रहना चाहिए. मेरे प्राणों के सर्वोपरि मेरा देश रहना चाहिए. धन्यवाद.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you so much for your informative speech. Utkarsh, do you feel some turbulence around here?
Yes, I do. The heartbeats have gone up, and everyone is eager to sink into the depth of patriotic music, song that brings to us all in our movement that always getting emotional.
Well, here you are. Today, we will have a rainbow cultural program. We are celebrating our 75th Independence Day with full patriotism and enthusiasm.
So, to enhance this feeling of patriotism and enthusiasm among all of us, we are going to invite some of our school students for the group song देश के हर व्यक्ति में अभिमान होना चाहिए, नित्य वंदे मातरम का गान होना चाहिए.
Students, please come on the stage. So please welcome on the stage the group song participants. the time comes when we shall reap our pledge. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. So now I would like to call Yash Pragat, who will elocuate Nehruji's speech, Trace with Destiny. Yes, the stage is yours.
A very safe and patriotic morning to each one of us present over here. First of all, a very happy Independence Day to all of you. Today, I, Yash, of Standard 11, have got a golden opportunity. This speech delivered by our sister in the midnight of 14th August 1940. Long years ago, it addressed with this. The time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full means, but very substantial. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. A moment comes, which comes, but very rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new. When an age ends and when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance, it is fitting that at this solemn moment we shall take the pledge of dedication to the service of India and her people and to the still larger cause of humanity. At the dawn of history, India started on her unending quest, and that late centuries are filled with her striving and the grandeurs of her success and her failures. Through good and infortune alike, she has never lost that quest or forgotten the ideals which gave her strength. India means the service of millions who suffer. It means the ending of poverty. It means the ending of ignorance and disease and inequality of opportunities. Greatest man of our generation has beautified every tear from every eye. This may be beyond us, but as long as there are tears and sufferings, so long our work will not be over. Peace has been said to be indivisible. So is freedom. So is prosperity. And now so is disaster in this one world which can no longer be split into isolated fragments. To the people of India, whose representatives we are, great adventure, and we shall take the pledge of dedication to the service of India. This is no time for pity and destructive criticism. No time for ill will or blaming others. We have to build the noble mansion of free India with all her children made with. At last, stepping ahead, I would like to end the speech with a few lines of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's future nation view. तारीखों की जगह न्याय दरबार होगा, तारीखों की जगह न्याय दरबार होगा, कृषि विज्ञान भी जोरदार होगा, बाल मजदूरी भ्रष्टाचार पर कड़ा पहरा होगा, हर तरफ हंसता हुआ चेहरा होगा, ऐसे मेरे सपनों का सुंदर भारत होगा, ऐसे मेरे सपनों का सुंदर भारत. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank you, yes. Tajirba, tell me, what is going to be next? I'm very eager to know what is about.
Oh, have some patience, Utkarsh, and enjoy this moment. Classical instrumental music performance now. Have you ever heard about Hindustani classical music?
Yes, but doesn't have proper knowledge about it. Please tell me more about that.
So listen, Hindustani classical music is the music of the Indians of the continent, also called Hindustani Shastriya Sangeet.
So please welcome Manas Mayank and Ved Vinayak of class 12 who are going to play violin and tabla. Please give a huge round of applause for him.
Beautiful dance performance. So everyone, let's gear up for a patriotic dance performance and call Anjali and Deepa, who will rock the stage now. Thank you, Anjali and Deepa, for your wonderful performance. Now, I would like to call upon our respected chief guest, Mr. S.K. Singh, to say a few words as an inspiration for us. Sir, please.
आज इस स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल साहब, सभी टीचर्स, मीडिया कर्मी एवं स्कूल के सभी बच्चों को गिरिडीह परियोजना की ओर से एवं मेरी ओर से भी स्वतंत्रता दिवस के 75वें स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आजादी कैसे हुआ हम सभी लोग जानते हैं। हमारे बच्चे फ्रेंड हैं इस स्कूल के, उन्होंने बताया सबका एक ही सपना था कि हमारा देश आगे बढ़े। हम आगे बढ़े नहीं, हम कहाँ थे कहाँ पहुंच गए हम सभी ने देखा है। हमारी भी जिम्मेदारी है इस देश को और आगे बढ़ाएं, क्योंकि सब कुछ तो नहीं हो गया, अभी भी कुछ बाकी है। हमसे आगे दुनिया के कई देश हैं, हम लोगों को उनसे प्रतिस्पर्धा करना है। प्रिंसिपल साहब ने बताया इस स्कूल के बच्चों की उपलब्धियों के बारे में। Really, I am speechless. Tremendous performance. लेकिन हम सभी जानते हैं कि उनकी इस उपलब्धि के पीछे केवल वे ही नहीं है, इस स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल साहब एवं सभी टीचर्स इस उपलब्धि के पीछे हैं। इसलिए हम प्रिंसिपल साहब को एवं सभी टीचर्स को, स्टाफ को धन्यवाद देते हैं। आप आगे भी अपने बच्चे को इसी तरह ट्रेंड करते रहें। हमने कई कविताएं सुना, उस समय जो देश आजाद हुआ, मुझे भी एक कविता याद हुआ। सभी का योगदान था, जो भी थे जिस स्तर से थे उन्होंने उस स्तर से अपना योगदान दिया। पहले रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर की बात करते हैं। आजादी के लिए जब गांधी जी निकले थे पैदल मार्च के लिए, कोई नहीं था उनके साथ। उस समय रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर ने लिखा था 1 लाख रुपये, उन्हीं को बोला गया था, उन्हीं के लिए लिखा गया था कि यदि आप किसी अच्छे काम के लिए निकल रहे हो और आपके साथ कोई ना हो तो आप अकेला ही चलो, धीरे धीरे लोग आपके साथ जुड़ते चले जाएंगे। मैं इस कविता के माध्यम से स्कूल के बच्चों को ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि आप अगर किसी अच्छे काम के लिए निकलते हैं, कोई आपके साथ ना भी हो तो आप अकेला ही चलिए, आपके साथ जोड़ते चले जाएंगे सभी लोग। मैं ज्यादा नहीं बोलूंगा, हम में यही बोलेंगे कि आप अपना परफॉर्मेंस देते रहिए ताकि देश आगे बढ़ता रहे। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Thank you, sir. It was indeed a moment of pleasure for all of us for the thanks that you extended to our principal, lovely dynamic principal, and the teachers who are behind the performance of these students today. And of course, the parents can also not be neglected here. They are also a vital role. They also play a vital role in the life of the children, and this is how we have to look to them also, because at home what they are doing was also being taken care by the parents. And one thing which you quoted, sir, about Rabindranath Tagore, very true line, Jodito Mela, Leke Ola Ashe, Abe, Ekla Chalore, Ekla Chalo, Ekla Chalo, Ekla Chalo. Indeed, each one of us have to keep this in mind, whether others follow you or not. You take a lead, and a time will come when you prove your worth and they'll follow you. So with these lines, thank you once again, sir, for your beautiful speech. Thank you. Over to you.
Now, I would like to request our Vice Principal, sir, for a vote of thanks. Sir, please come.
First of all, good morning to all. As you know, world is celebrating 75 Independence Day. On this occasion, my heartiest thanks goes to Honorable Chief Guest, PO, Mr. S.K. Singh, Giridih Project, who is here to spare his valuable time to inspire our budding talent. I am also thankful to the sister dignitaries also, Mr. Khan sir, Mines Manager, is here, Mr. Shami Kapoor, Assistant Manager Environment of Giridih Project, Assistant Manager Finance, Mr. Rupesh P, Assistant Manager Finance, Mr. Vivek Prajapati, and Union Leader, Mr. Tajuddin Sahab, who is here to inspire our budding talent, and they have a spare for golden time for us. Thank you, sir, for your presence, sir. I am also thankful to Dilip Paswani, Postman, Town Supplier. He is also attached with the development of the school. I am also thankful to my parents and whose support to develop these students, because student career can develop with the parents, teacher, and society and teachers, students itself. Then a career of student will be grown. So I am also thankful to my dear parents. They are the backbone in the development of the child. Their supports, they are watching this program on my YouTube. So I am thankful to these parents and my budding talent students. They are also watching this program. I am also thankful to my dear colleagues who support in there to make successful this program. So I am thankful to my dear colleagues. I am also thankful to Group D employees, Group 3 employees. Without their support, we can't do teamwork. So I am thankful to all my Group D employees, Group 3 employees. I am thankful to my dear students who have performed very nicely here. So we are putting their latent talents. It is our duty to grow up. Now I am also thankful to media person for they will give coverage in the newspaper. Lastly, I am thankful to all my colleagues and dignitaries of CCL, their continuous support in the development of school. Lastly, I am thankful to Honorable Principal Sir, who has given idea, and under his guidance, see, the school is growing day by day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful thanks.
इस शुभ अवसर पर चार पंक्तियां कहना चाहूंगा। आजादी की कभी शाम न होने देंगे, आजादी की कभी शाम न होने देंगे, शहीदों की कुर्बानी बदनाम न होने देंगे। बची है जो एक भी बूंद लहू की, बची है जो एक भी बूंद लहू की, तब तक भारत माता का आंचल नीलाम न होने देंगे। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
We know that you all enjoyed a lot, but here is the time we say the end of the function. Before we sign off, we wish you all a very happy Independence Day. And now, I request you all to please stand up for the national anthem.
भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध
One day,